is Hilitz Sports TV, a place where you get the latest information when it comes to sporting activities. My name is Chuka, the Vide Man, Chuka Niger. Today we'll be taking you throughout everything happening in all the leagues in the whole wide world, the issue with coaches, when it comes to strategy, a whole lot of things happening in the lives of players. So don't go anywhere, stick with me, click the like button, comment, subscribe on the notification bell down there. Don't go anywhere, I'll be right back. Yes, we're back, and today at the Hilitz Sports Updates, I won't be alone on this one because we'll be taking a look at some stories, starting with the issue happening in the Premier League. Now, let's look at Manchester United for an example. Really, their position in the league is something worth emulating, knowing that it's been a long time since they got to that position. But to do this with me today, I've got with me my brother, Outgoal. How you doing, man?
I'm good, man. Good morning.
Okay, good morning. How's it been?
It's been good. You're good.
Good. Okay, back from the Christmas break, the Boxing Day football that happened got a whole lot of person surprised with the results we saw.
Yeah, the Boxing Day was fun for some people. It was very bad for some people. Clubs like Chelsea, Arsenal got their first win in a while with Chelsea, and it's a very big result for Arteta and his boys.
So now let's look at Manchester United for a start. Really, they have been in this position for the first time in a long while, really, having experimented with a whole lot of coaches after the Sir Alex Ferguson left them with a title win in 2013.
Yeah.
They've done with David Moyes, done with Luis van Gaal, they've done with Jose Mourinho. Ryan Giggs stepped in once and once, and also now Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, who is the young blood taking over the helms of affairs in Manchester United. Really, he has like 2 years now being in the helms of affairs. Really, how do you think he's doing?
Manchester United have never been the same since the exit of Sir Alex Ferguson. It took them a number of coaches for them to get to the point where they were, and things actually turned around for Manchester United as the early 2020 when Bruno Fernandes came into the team. The team have been wallowing into like in the middle team table, trying to see if they can survive, trying to step into the top four. But this season is a little bit different. After suffering a defeat from Jose Mourinho's team, Tottenham. So since then, I think there has been a change in Old Trafford. Manchester United have actually transformed ever since that poor results by their former coach. I think with the way that Manchester United is going, drawing level with Liverpool and with a game in hand, I see Manchester United as a title contender. That's my own best opinion because the other coaches, the other teams might not agree to this. Teams like Leicester City, Manchester City, and the rest of them. I don't know if Chelsea can be among those, but I think Manchester United.
Maybe Chelsea.
Yeah.
Chelsea.
Chelsea. I don't know what the problem is, but I think Lampard is the problem.
Okay. While we're still waiting to get to Chelsea, you've heard it from Mr. Outgoal, the situation with Manchester United at the moment. Really, let's still know whether the board of the board of leaders and the team will keep faith with the young man. Now let's also head over to another team who is experimenting with a former club legend. That's Chelsea that we're talking about, Frank Lampard. There was a meme that came out on Twitter. Someone said that the lamp in Lampard is off and there's darkness in Stamford Bridge.
I think that comment was one of the commentary that my jury said. He said the lamp is off and something like that. He's very, very. I think I see the man as my best match analyst.
Yeah, best commentator. Yeah,
he's good, and he's not actually far from the truth. With the kind of team depth that Chelsea and Lampard has, and see Chelsea trying to survive, is bad.
Okay, do you think it's a lot to do with the inexperience from Lampard? John Terry got a chance to coach Aston Villa right now. All these clubs who are believing in their ex-players, to hand them the trophy. Do you think Chelsea is going to be as lucky on the long run as Real Madrid was with Zinedine Zidane?
Luck is a very big word in football. Luck comes after hard work.
Okay.
Zinedine Zidane, the likes of Zidane, the likes of Guardiola at Barcelona, the likes of Gunnar Solskjaer, these are former players of their team. Guardiola came in 2009 and transformed Barcelona into a force to reckon with, just like the current version of Bayern Munich today.
Okay.
Yeah, Guardiola at the time he came up there with more than 16 trophies. And like it was very beautiful. It was a glory days of the season for Pep Guardiola and Barcelona. It was good. But in terms of age, that you are saying that Lampard might be too young, I'll say no.
Okay.
I'll say no. I remember in 2014, during the Real Madrid La Decima period, this guy, Zidane, Zidane was the assistant coach of Carlo Ancelotti.
Yeah.
And rumors went in that towards this extra time of that game, Marcelo was sitting on the bench as of that match. But rumors came in that Zidane was the guy that went to Ancelotti to told him Marcelo was needed in that extra time because the Atletico Madrid team seems to be weak. So Marcelo came into that game and made a whole lot of changes. A whole lot of changes that actually went ahead to give Madrid a very thrilling win. So Lampard might see himself to be young, but I think football-wise, if you're going to be a coach, if you're going to be a winner, you don't have to be old to do it.
So you're trying to say that it's inbuilt for you?
It's inbuilt for a coach to know what he's doing. Lampard, to me, I don't think he actually understands his team. Okay. Because if he does understand his team, he will know that 4-3-3 doesn't work for Chelsea.
Okay.
4-3-3 is a good formation, but Chelsea needs to realize they have to go back to 4-4-2. But they can't admit that because they think that 4-4-2 is old fashioned. Alex Ferguson,
the likes of Arsene Wenger,
those kind of formations that will actually get the team very compact. But I know 4-4-2 is a formation that actually could work for Chelsea right now.
Okay, so now talking about understanding the team and being able to manage the team properly. Now let's look at the newest coach of PSG, Mauricio Pochetino. Really, having been at the helm of affairs at Tottenham, he wasn't forgiven when he lost that final to Liverpool in 2019. So what do you think will be the situation for him at PSG, knowing fully well that Thomas Tuchel has been given plenty years to be able to understand and manage this team, and he couldn't give PSG a trophy. So what do you think his chances are at PSG?
He gave PSG a trophy, Thomas Tuchel, but he couldn't deliver the Champions League. Who is like, and the Champions League is like the holy grail of Europe. Yeah, Mauricio Pochettino is a very fantastic coach. The Argentine did a wonderful job with Tottenham. With the likes of Harry Kane, Son Heung-min and Dele Alli and Eriksen before the Eriksen left. But I think Mauricio Pochettino went out of job for almost for a year right now, and he's looking for the perfect opportunity to build a big team. The big team with the kind of quality of players that he requires, and he doesn't have any reason not to deliver his PSG. He can win the league, but the team of the board of the PSG won't actually regard it as anything because they need the Champions League. Just like the way Roman Abramovich was seeking for the Champions League.
Yes.
Whereas in 2012, Chelsea came won the
That's after Mourinho had lost out on the 3 quarterfinals actually.
3 quarterfinals, it was bad. It was bad then. But so I believe in Mauricio Pochettino. The league there and the French league, which some leagues normally call the Formats League.
Yeah.
If they happen to win the trophy, it doesn't mean anything. It's just like Juventus winning the
Serie A.
Bayern Munich winning the German Bundesliga. It doesn't really mean anything. If he can't really deliver, the Champions League, I don't think.
Yeah, it's the same as Chelsea winning the Carling Cup then. It wasn't even a consolation for Roman Abramovich, but it was a first. So now, enough with the coaches' drama and all we have to expect from them. Now, this amazing player who is, to some persons, arguably the best player of his generation. I'm talking about Cristiano Ronaldo dos Santos Aveiro, who is currently playing for Juventus and has recently surpassed the goal record of official goals by the Edson Nascimento. I'm talking about Pele. Really. So, what do you think about his efforts? Really?
Weeks ago, towards the Christmas period, Lionel Messi surpassed Pele's record with 644 goals for a single club.
Oh, yeah.
Now, coming into a new month, Ronaldo surpassed his other record. I don't know. To some persons, they might really say that Ronaldo and Messi is better than Pele.
And Maradona.
And Maradona, the late Maradona, because Messi. So, to me, I'm a Ronaldo fan.
Okay, even though we're not allowed to, to pick parties here.
Yeah, we're not allowed to pick parties here. I'm a Ronaldo. But I would really say Ronaldo is good, Messi is good, but really Pele played football when the going was tough. Although then, Zlatan Ibrahimovic came up to say some things then that football during the time of Pele was messed up in the sense that there was no offside. He claimed that if he actually played towards during the period of Pele and Maradona, that he would have scored more goals than
what else to expect from Zlatan? He has always had his words or his way with controversial quotes and statements. He has his way with there was a way he saw the achievements of Ronaldo coming to Serie A, and it goes, and he'll tell you that he has one of the highest number of trophies, really. But all these things you don't really allow him to count, because if someone like Ronaldo makes that statement or Messi makes that statement, I'll actually take it into perspective.
Yeah, Zlatan. I remember when Zlatan went to US, he scored his first goal. The comments he made was, US, welcome to Zlatan. Instead of that, that was very funny. The man, he has his way. He has his way, yeah. Around words. But he came into AC Milan this year, 2020 January transfer. So he came in there. AC Milan was drowning in waters, like they were messing up. They were really at a place that they were not comfortable with. So he made a statement. He said that if he plays a full season with AC Milan, they're going to get a trophy at the end. And currently, I'm seeing the results. AC Milan is currently topping the league and with a good goal, and they are not messing up. They are good. Even with the injury that affected Zlatan has not been able to play for a while. They're not been able to play. But I think
his effect is still there.
His effect is still there. Yeah. He said something in December. He said that he has 25 kids in Italy and has 2 in Sweden. That the kids in Italy led him more than the ones. Now, I don't understand. How can you be calling your teammates kids?
I'm telling you. No, he has his way with words.
He has his way, but I really believe that Juventus has a very good challenge on their hands right now.
Okay.
With dropping 6th on the table, although with a win last night, I think Juventus might not really go with this split season.
Okay, so that's all the information we have for today. That's our beats for the Hilitz Sport updates for today. My name is Chuka again, and also my amazing guest for today, Mr. Altugol, with his perfect analysis. Thank you so much for coming on for today. Okay, so now don't forget to hit the like and the comment and the subscribe button down there. A whole lot more are coming to you. Vox Pop, more information you need. It's Hilitz Sports TV. The only thing we don't know how to do is not to succeed. Bye for now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Hello, welcome to live updates on English Premier League, La Liga, Bundesliga, Ligue 1, Serie A, NPFL, and other leagues around the world of sports. Massive sportainment and actions around the globe. Transfer moves, free betting tips, rollover and VIP. Match day highlights.